There comes a time in every man's life, or I shouldn't say man because, you know, we're all humans and we all have trials and tribulations. So, there comes a time in every human's life when they have to stand up for what they believe in. And no matter how medial or how epic their cause is, regardless, they must stand for what they believe in. And today, I'm going to tell you guys about my story of trials and tribulation. And yes, the true struggle is for the superiority of ideas. So, what a few of the subscribers know, those that like are either close friends or whatnot, know that I have a ridiculously large foot. I'm 5'10", and my shoe size is 13. So I'm massively disproportionate in the shoe region. So, you know, the common joke is, oh, okay, you wanna, there we go. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, yeah. Okay, eat. So the common joke is, hey, you know what they say about big feet, right? Ha ha ha, a huge phallic object in your pants. Well, that might be true as well. But in this case, it also means it's impossible to find socks. So, contrary to popular belief, and based on the hobby I partake in most of the time, I do go to the gym quite often. I do like to work out. I do like to run. So because of that, I can't just wear regular shoes, and I can't just wear regular socks. What am I doing? So because of that, I obviously have to buy socks. So I bought socks one time from a little company called Hanes. Yeah, those guys. Oh, shit. And I searched very long and very hard for a size 13 shoe, or sock. They don't exist. And if they do exist, they're wicked expensive, or they're just so poorly made that they fall apart the second you put them on. So, I bought a size 6 to 12. Not fun. I worked out, and then I took a picture of my heel afterwards, and I then tweeted a picture of my heel to Hanes, and I was like, hey, can you guys just please make a size 13 shoe? Well, Hanes, God bless them, they actually listened, and I got a tweet back from them. They told me to give me their email, to give them my email address and a private email and whatnot. Shit, I need to heal. So I did that. I DM'd them. I slid into their DMs. I gave them my juicy email. And why did I do that? That's fine. Oh, good. I gave them my email, and they quickly responded back within like 1 or 2 days later. Well, they messaged me back, and the person who... That's a great shot, by the way. The person who messaged me back was their lead quality assurance person for that region. I can't remember her name, but she asked me a few questions about where I bought them, how much were they. I said I paid $6.99 for them because they were tax-free for reasons. And then she then asked me for my address, and I said, cool. I didn't expect much of it. I thought if anything they were just gonna throw it away, throw the whole comment away. Oh, that's not good. Like, you know, most capitalist fascists do, which is fine. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything out of it. Until a few days later. I go to my mailbox, and there's a letter in there. And that letter in there is an apology from Hanes. And it says something along... I can't remember exactly quite what it says, but it says something along the lines of, we are so sorry that this happened, blah blah blah. So in doing so, they reimbursed me. They sent me a check for $7.35, because that was what the current tax price after tax was in Oklahoma. So I made 36 cents off these guys. I made a whole $36. I beat capitalism that day, just by complaining about how big my fucking foot is. I beat him. I mean, I don't even think I cashed the check. That's how proud of it I was. I wanted to frame it. I have no clue where it was, so I guess I obviously never got into framing it. But, oh, come on. Give me that. I want that juicy. No? Okay. So, I gained 36 cents, excuse me, off of them. And on top of that, oh, you motherfucker. I gained 35 cents on them, and that was about it. That's all I thought was going to happen. But no, I was wrong. There was a lot more to come. So I told a bunch of my friends and whatnot the story, and they were like, dude, that's pretty goofy and whatnot. And the story just keeps getting better and better. So a few more days later, I get a package in the mail. And I buy a lot of things off Amazon, so I'm assuming it was just going to be something from Amazon. Boy, was I wrong. This package was huge. When I'm talking a big package, it's like a bigger package than someone with a size 13 foot would have. This package was so big, considering what was inside of it, I could have probably made even more money off of it if I would have sold what was inside of the box, or the package, excuse me. So I get home after picking up this package, this massive package, and I cannot, it's, to say that, to doubt the size of this package is to doubt what it means to be everything. An American, a friend, everything. Everything. If you believe in God or whatever, it's to deny the existence of God. That's how big this fucking package was. I'm also trash at Widowmaker. Oh, thank you. Cool. So, oh, you motherfucker. So, I get home, excited to see what's inside of this package, and to my surprise, it's a fuck ton of socks. It's a fuck ton of black socks. Black workout socks. The black workout socks that I said were too small for me. Except this time I got my hopes up. I'm like, oh my god, I'm never gonna need to buy new black socks ever again. Ever. Because there's so many here. So many. So I crack them out, I put them on my feet without checking anything, and I go work out. Lo and behold, my heel, once again, gets torn up. And I don't work out super hard. I'm not like a triathlon dude. I just, you know, I run a mile and a half. I lift some weights. That's about it. So it's nothing like this Ultraman stuff going on. I looked at the package, and to my dismay, size 6 to 12. This has been such a reoccurring problem in my life that whenever I'm not either going to work or like doing something fancy, I don't wear socks with my shoes. And a lot of people say, "Oh my god, that's icky, that's icky." It's not my fault that I can't control it. It's just a thing that I have to adjust because of just the sheer size of my foot. And not only is my foot fucking huge, it's also wide as fuck. So like I can't help but stomp when I walk around. And it's fucking insane. So, another thing, if anyone, like, listening to this, if anyone's even still made it through it, because I know this video is probably going to be fucking terrible, knows where to get size 13 socks for real boys like me, please talk to me, because I need these socks, man. It sucks. And not only that, it's just uncomfortable to wear small socks. It really is, man. I just want to grab someone with the hook. Nope. It's not happening. Oh, okay. That's happening. What's even more goofier is the fact that I'm only 5'10", which, compared to the national standard, is way big, you know, above average. But with a size 13 foot, I think the average basketball player's foot is like a 14, and the average height is like 6'2", 6'3", or something like that. So I'm always bumping into shit. I'm always almost breaking my toes. I'm probably about a solid 20% of the time, I'm tripping if I have to walk upstairs. Oh, there it is. There it is. The life I live, it's very strange. I don't want to say strange. I'm just trying to add more context to the annoyance that having this large feet are. They're fucking massive, dude. And they're not... And not only that, it's not a sexy trait to have either. Like, no... If somebody has a foot fetish, it's very strange. I don't even want to talk to someone with a foot fetish. Even though I've got a gnarly, huge fucking pair of flappers on the end of my legs. So, yeah. If you have big feet, I apologize, and I can sympathize. And we gotta work together, man. We gotta work together to bring an alliance to make plus-size shoes, sock sizes, a thing. Oh, that sucks. Did they just double justice? That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I'll too. Fuck it. What? I'll talk about my feet after this is going on, because it's just okay, that's cool. We're probably just gonna spend 20 minutes in overtime. I mean, it's not as annoying as having these gigantic fucking feet. Ginormous isn't a word, and if you use it, you're a bad person. Well, you're not a bad person, you're just incorrect. So all in all, if you have huge feet, please tell me where you can find size 13 socks. That's it. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of how to, life advice and whatnot. I'll see you in the next episode.